Hey guys, it's me. I don't really know how to do intros anymore. It's been a while since I made a YouTube video. Recently, I've been having this whole existential crisis that, oh my god, I'm not gonna be a teenager anymore. And I was thinking about like things that I liked to do when I was younger. I realized how at like after a certain point in life I just stopped doing things that made me like happy or just like made me have fun. One of them being making videos. And I don't think I ever really cared about like views and stuff. It was just making videos was fun. And I thought I'd do a little, you know, update on my life because I think it's time I focused on me. It feels so weird talking to like a camera, but like I think I'm gonna try and get used to it. Also, what is this video about? The past few days haven't been like the best, and like as I said, I was thinking about things that made me happy when I was like a kid or like younger, and I thought, maybe if I revisited those interests, like maybe I'd feel better. It would be like nostalgic, like sitting and editing a video and being super excited that I posted a YouTube video. Okay, so I noted down like a few things that I wanted to talk about in this video. I feel like this video is mostly just me ranting and getting things out, a self-awareness kind of video, like calling myself out. I think the first thing I want to talk about is my goals for this year. I mean, I feel like I've always set like very unrealistic goals for myself. I think ever since 2020 ended, I realized that it was better to set goals that I could actually achieve. My 2021 goal was to focus on my mental health, which I did, was to cut off people that I thought were toxic to me and weren't really helping me go places or feel better about myself. And I did that, and it's like a whole bunch of people that I just do not talk to anymore. I mean, it's no hate towards them, it's just you haven't really been contributing good things to my life, so I don't want you in my life. Okay, yeah, that sounds kind of harsh. So we were talking about goals for this year. How did I go to like last year? So my goals for this year, so last year was like mental health, to like focus on my mental health. And obviously you can't fix, your mental health in a year. That is not possible to me, but you could make progress. And one thing that I feel like I learned that was really important was that it is really good to be self-aware, to be aware of what emotion you're feeling. Being self-aware has helped me so much to know exactly what I'm feeling, to be able to communicate exactly what I'm feeling to someone else so that they would be able to understand how I felt. Okay, anyway, goals of the year, that's what we were talking about. Yeah, so goals for this year is, I think, number one, to focus on my physical health, because I feel like I'm very weak. Like I have like zero upper body strength, and I don't like being weak, so that's something I don't want to be. I don't want to be weak. I want to be physically strong. I want to be able to like, I don't know, beat the shit out of someone. No, I'm kidding. I'm not crazy. My second goal is to work on my speaking skills. I feel like my speaking skills suck. Like, it really sucks. I feel like it's gotten better in these past past few months because I've tried to work on it. And making videos is obviously like going to help me work on my speaking skills because I have to like speak, right? So that's something I'm gonna try and do. Like I'm gonna try to make more videos, and it's obviously gonna help me build up on my confidence. And do I have any more goals? I don't really know. Do I wanna? Okay. I think oh yes, the like main freaking goal of this year is dealing with past trauma. I feel like I have a lot of like shit that happened to me when I was a kid. Not like crazy shit, but like I did get like bullied and like backstabbed by people I thought I could trust, and heartbroken and all of that stuff. And I realized how I haven't healed from it because recently I was going through like these very old pictures of mine from when I was like 13 and 14, and like every time I thought of like things that happened back then, I'd want to cry, and I couldn't talk about like things that happened before without literally choking up and wanting to cry. And that kind of made me realize how I haven't processed what happened before, and I haven't tried. Like I never knew like I had to do that. But I feel like I literally like realized this today. Like I realized that I need to process things that happened, even if it's like the smallest thing. I feel like, I mean, everyone knows this, like things that happen to you when you're a kid is how you behave as an adult. It affects you as you grow up. And obviously, like being bullied and crap like that, and like just like being under like so much social pressure as a teenager and stuff has really like got into me, and I feel like I've been like the biggest bully to myself. Like I've hated myself. And one thing that really sucked was I think a while ago I was at this place, and there was this certain person who wasn't the greatest person to me, like in school and stuff. And even though it was like years ago when like I met the person and I came in contact with them, it felt like I felt so scared. Like there was so much like fear in me. I think it's because like of what happened before, and I was scared that like obviously your brain's gonna be like, oh my god, same person, same situation, ignore me. But yeah, like same person, same situation, and trauma. So the whole time in that situation, in that whole night, I felt like shit about myself. I just felt like I got like super awkward, and these are things I thought I got over. Like I was like, yeah, I'm not awkward anymore. I've gone past that stage. I'm pretty confident, but turns out I'm not. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I need to deal with like past trauma, and it really sucked that I felt like so much fear looking at that person, like being around that person, even though like stuff happened like so long ago. And obviously like people grow the hell up, like people grow up. I hope people are growing up. The problem of being lazy. So I realized that I'm super freaking lazy because like I'll be on Pinterest the entire freaking day, like, or throughout the day. I'm just on Pinterest, and there's like so many study boards and like these mood boards of like studying and or like working out, or like just different like things of being like productive and stuff. And I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. But then when it comes to like actually doing it, I don't. Like I feel like I've just been saying that I want to do this and I want to do that with my life, but I don't really do it when I have the opportunity to do it, which is bad. Because like how am I gonna move forward, and how am I gonna like achieve goals that I've set for myself if I can't bring myself to like start somewhere so I could make like even the tiniest amount of progress. It all starts with like small things, right? Like if I want to change, I need to start small, because obviously I can't like develop a habit immediately or break a habit immediately, but I feel like I need to put in more effort. Yeah, so I feel like the first thing is waking up for classes and actually being attentive, because it kind of, I do feel like really bad that, like half our teachers are talking and putting in so much effort to like teach us, because it's obviously not easy for them either, because like they have to like look at a screen and teach a screen, and they have no idea if like anyone's really consuming that knowledge that they're giving us. I feel like I need to learn more, basically. I feel like I'm in my second year, in the last semester of my second year, and I feel like I haven't learned enough. What else do I want to talk about? To get more into it, I feel like it's not just like online classes or like, learning and stuff. It's also like trying to change my life. Like I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna wake up tomorrow at like 5 a.m. and I'm gonna drink like a whole bottle of water and I'm gonna eat healthy and I'm gonna like work out. Like I'll plan all this like the night before, and then I'll be on my phone, just like fantasizing about this life that I've created in my head, that I'm super productive and I'm getting things done. And when it comes to the morning, to actually wake up and do those things, I don't do it. And I think it's great that I've noticed my behavior, like my own behavior, and I've noticed like I'm lacking off, that I'm saying I want to do things, but I'm not really acting on things I say I want to do. One thing that also made me realize all of this is how, so I'm doing this course called ACCA. A lot of people don't know what it is. I don't know if I should explain what it is, but I think I'll like do that at the end of this video. If it's not there, then I was like, people are gonna judge me, and I didn't do it. So I did not get through my first paper. So we have like a bunch of, maybe I should just explain it now. Basically, ACCA is this accounting course. It's called the Association of Certified Chartered Accountants. Certified Chartered Accountants. I definitely know the full form. And I did my first paper in December and I did not get through it. And the thing is, I took like a month to study for it. And it was my first paper. And I'm not saying that, like, oh my god, I took a month and that's not it. Like, I need like 3 months. I'm saying that it's my fault that I didn't really properly dedicate myself to studying, like according to the schedule I planned. The day I did the paper, I knew that I was going to clear it, and I had no expectations, obviously, because there's no point of like, developing these expectations that, oh, maybe there's a chance I would get through it. I knew, I was like, yeah, no, not getting through this paper. And I already like told my parents about it. So I thought that when I got my results, it wouldn't affect me because I knew that I wasn't gonna clear it. But it kind of slightly did. Like I didn't sit and cry about it, because we ain't gonna cry about spilled milk. Not me saying that and then crying about my past trauma. But okay, so, but it was like a wake up call. It was like, like, Sasha, you're lazy. Like, wake the hell up. Stop saying you're gonna do things and actually do them. Like, even before taking this course, I knew that it was gonna require like proper dedication and stuff like that. And then when it comes to doing it, I'm not doing it. Like, if I have like all these big dreams, like how am I gonna achieve like such big dreams if I can't like properly discipline myself? And I feel like I'm quite old now. Okay, I'm not quite old, but I am getting older and I am going to like face the real world soon. And it's not easy. But yeah, that that is it. I really need to work on like how I'm gonna introduce myself in a video and how I'm gonna end it. I hope this video was kind of like helpful. Maybe it's gonna like inspire someone to like get in touch with their like past trauma, or like start focusing on themselves, or like realize that you lazy as hell, and maybe be more self-aware about how you feel. I hope people take something away from this video, and the main thing being like self-aware about how you feel, and self-aware about where you stand currently in life, and calling yourself out when you ain't being the woman you're supposed to be. That is it for this video, guys. But yeah, if you watched this video, thank you. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did like the video, leave a comment about like, I don't know, something traumatic that happened to you. Subscribe, obviously, because I'm gonna like start posting more videos, which I'm so excited about. And maybe like I can work on like my video skills, my editing skills, and stuff like that. But yeah, I really hope I follow through with things I say I'm gonna do. Alright, I think I'll end this video now. Bye. Something that I realized watching this whole video, like, is that I lose my breath when I get really nervous and I can't speak like without freaking dying to breathe properly. And that is also something I'm gonna work on. Maybe making more videos are obviously like gonna help me with my speaking skills and my confidence. And I'm kind of excited that I care about myself this much for once. Like, guys, I'm the main character.